So what did you think about the war?
Well, I tell you, I was not in the war. I was around it. I don't mean surrounded, but I was around it. I certainly was in the armed forces. I was in the United States Army Reserves.
Correct.
And but I did not go to Vietnam. If I had gone to Vietnam, I certainly would have.
I went to Vietnam.
Well, you did.
I went to Vietnam.
You did, and of course, when you went to Vietnam, you're going there mostly to eat food and drink.
Also correct.
But people that who were there back in the 60s and the early 70s, they were going there to defend our country, but also to shoot people. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that's a great thing. I'm just saying the people that went there were supposed to go there to go to war.
Would you ever go back to Vietnam?
I was never in Vietnam, so as I've said before, maybe you should ask yourself that. But
yeah,
you've been to Vietnam, but in my case, I have not been to Vietnam. Now, having said that, I would like just to give a toast up to all the people who went to Vietnam.
Well, let's hang on a second here.
Those that are in and have been
this
the
little
armed
bastard.
forces of these United States, those people, and I'm telling you, particularly the veterans of this country and the countries of other countries.
Yes.
Those people who have put themselves on the line.
Dad, do you realize the car's running?
I do, son. But you realize
And we're
that
sitting in the garage.
the air can do. Yeah, but it's still
Why don't
like.
you just roll down the damn windows?
Well, we can just
save
shut
some
the car
gas.
off. How's that? But meanwhile, I have reduced the carbon monoxide here in Virginia. And by the way, folks, we are in the state, the Commonwealth of Virginia, which is a beautiful thing. And once again, it's like 3:12 in the afternoon.
That's correct.
We're not in a helicopter.
Nope.
There's not lightning.
Nope.
Nor are there sparks.
There's no sparks.
Nothing like, let's say there were sparks and shit was flying up and banging on your ankles and, running up your leg, and you feel like.
Just for the record, we were just talking about Vietnam, and now we're talking about sparks flying up your ass. So, that's my life.
Thank you. But back to Vietnam, I was never there. I would take the fifth if I was ever hauled to a federal court. I'm not talking at all about Vietnam because I was not there. If someone says I was there,
Would you have shot somebody and killed them?
I cannot speak about shoe polish. I like my shoes. I keep them clean.
Would you have shot somebody?
Again, I have no ammunition on me. Would I have, in the course of duty? Yes. To defend my country, certainly. Yes.
What the fuck are you talking about right now?
Well, to answer your question. But anyhow.
Would you shoot somebody?
Did you back up the tape for a second?
No.
Would I shoot somebody?
Yeah.
To protect myself and my family.
Yes, understood. Correct.
Yes.
Very good. Very good answer. I appreciate that.
Okay.
And by the way,
Now,
I'm gonna, because my father likes to just take it off the grid and talk about things that we really aren't talking about. So today I got to play with my far gone Uncle Frank's golf clubs, pings.
yeah.
Very, very nice. I saw my father make some, some like crazy, some shots that he just pulled out of his ass, especially a couple chip shots and, such and such. Also, I have to say that to everyone that's going to receive this message, I did steal a golf flag from the golf course because that is what I do. And my dad was a witness to that, and he had my back. I really appreciate that. We are now here sitting in his garage, drinking a beer in the car. Correct?
Pretty much, yeah, that is correct. Now, I have to say one thing, though. You know, when you have a beer in the garage,
Yes,
the beauty is that it's an American-made beer.
that's
Now,
correct.
this beer, it crosses multiple generations, but the point is that if you can take it, you can look at it, you can talk to it. Look, you can take a little guzzle, and not only that, but I'm telling you right now, with what we have here in this world, the idea of at least having the liberty, and I mean the God-given liberty,
Mm-hmm.
to at least grab, you know, grab a can and say, "Thank you, baby. I really appreciate it. Let me have another little swallow of that cold beer." That would be beautiful.
That would be beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. And that's all. I mean, that's pretty much it, right?
That's pretty much it.
I mean,
Jimmy.
we don't have much else to say.
No, there's not a damn thing to say except
Because we're only gonna. If we say more, we're just pretty much gonna ruin it.
no, and you're like my little mini-me, okay?
Yeah.
Mini-me.
Yeah.
Bye-bye now.
All
Don't
right.
you ever change.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.